Hey guys, today we're gonna do another duck profile. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I've been like super busy with personal stuff. Like I know I said that last time, so that seems like a really dumb thing, but I promise you, for at least next couple of weeks, it should be really consistent uploads. We had some business with the channel, and I had some business with my girlfriend. She actually came home, and we're doing a video, so I have another deck profile coming up this weekend, and she might be guest starring. So, guys, look forward to that. But today we're going to do a different deck profile. We're going to do my Jurrac Fire King deck. Yeah, it's stupid. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to call this segment Stupid Deck Ideas. Patent pending. That way, yeah, so I have an excuse for this being really bad. I just like it. So, let's get to it. First up, we have 3 Sabersaurus because it's the highest attack power vanilla dinosaur. Next up is 2 Fire King High Avatar Jurracs. I'll explain this later. And then the other part of the Fire King part of this deck is Avatar Yaksha. It makes sense, trust me. Then we got Jurrac Velo. There are not many Jurracs in this deck, but I am running them because they're probably one of the better and only dinosaur archetypes. This one's kind of neat. When he's destroyed by battle in an attack position, you can search another Jurrac from your deck, which is kind of cool. Then we got Jurrac Gaiba? I don't know. Gaiba. God damn it, Gaiba. Basically, this guy, he does the same thing, but when he destroys something, you get to search him. And then we got our rabbit, because it is technically like a Dino Rabbit deck. We got 2 Jurrac Monolith. He's kind of fun. He can attack all monsters your opponent controls. It's kind of neat. And then we got Jurrac Gallum as a level 2 synchro. 3 Baby Sarasaurus. When this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower dinosaur from your deck. This is why we're running the Fire Kings, because they can destroy this from the hand. And next up we got Baby Jurrac, oh god, Aolo. Aolo, he's a level 1 tuner. We don't really care what he can do. You can tribute him to special summon 1 level 4 or lower Jurrac monster from your graveyard, so it's not so bad. You almost never use that though. Then we got 1 Regeki, 3 Fossil Dig, 1 Soul Charge, 3 Upstart Goblins, 2 Terraforming, 1 Rekindling, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Moon Mirror Shield. This one's really fun. It's in here pretty much for Monolith. If you equip this thing to Monolith, he's a board wipe. He can attack every one of your opponent's monsters, and he can get over all of them. It's really derpy. Next up is 3 Fire King Island. Basically what you do is you activate this card, pitch this to the graveyard, and then summon one of your level 4 dinosaurs from the deck. Next up is 3 Chicken Game, just for draw power. And Fiendish Chain at 2, because we're a little bit weak to monster effects. And then we got some rank 4 toolbox for the extra deck. Anything cool? We got Dulka and Lakia, because these are dinosaurs. We'll be making these with our Rescue Rabbit, and we can normal summon, let's say, Velo, and then use Fire King Island to pitch this thing, and summon, I don't know, a Sabersaurus from the deck or something, and we can make Lakia and Dulka. And then for our synchros, we got Armatis, Vulcan the Divine, Goyo Guardian, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Bears, because we can actually make this thing pretty easily, and Leo, the Keeper of the Sacred Tree. He's a little bit harder to make. Well, not really. If you open up Rabbit and Baby Sarasaurus and this thing, or a way of getting to them, which isn't actually very hard, you can make Trish or this thing. Alright guys, that was the deck. Now it's time to duel. Alright, first duel is against Heroes. It's a Destiny Heroes build, I guess. This is an older build. I was using Iguanon instead of Avelio, I guess. But I think I prefer Avelio just because there's, he is a, what do you call it? A tutor. Even though he's not very good, he's still a tutor. And he's better than this thing. It can bounce a set card, which, let's be honest, you know, your opponent will just chain to it. It's not very good. So I get Marshmeld, which is kind of annoying, even though I opened Lagia, which was a pretty strong play. Which was really frustrating, so I was like, you know what? Let's just Garunix loop him. I was like, I don't think his deck's very good anyway, so I think if we just constantly keep destroying his monsters and attacking for 27, we'll eventually win, right? And at this point, what was his back row? Nothing that matters. He could have used a Mirror Force, couldn't he? Ugh, the Garunix loop is so annoying. Silly Dark Bribes my Fossil Dig. I didn't really care. I won at this point anyway. But I don't think there was anything he could have drawn into that would have really helped us in this particular deck. There's my rabbit. And I attack for game. Alright, this one's a longer one. It's against a rank 1 spam deck. It was an okay duel, so I figured I'd keep it, even though it's not exactly the most meta deck in the world. I really like the duel. Here's me using the chicken game. Try to get some cards. Kind of bit myself in the butt not searching Fire King Island that second terraforming, but whatever. I think I eventually drawn into it. And because he was playing rank 1s, I wasn't exactly super concerned about wombo comboing him at this point. I figured there's really not much he's going to be able to play unless he gets me into like the crime and punishment lock. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to be able to do to win this duel. So I figured, you know what? I'll play classic Jurracs. Just, you know, doing what Jurracs used to do. I figured, what could it hurt, right? Pachoo! Negate all my stuff. Attack with the last one that matters. And then here I'm just screwing about. I figured I'd trish him just for fun. Pachoo! I could have Phoenix Chained that Kinkabillo like 10 turns ago, but I wanted to see what he could do. I figured I'd let him have some fun before I just completely wreck his shit. I got something else out of my deck. This is like, I guess, what Jurracs used to do, which is kind of neat. I've never actually played the game while they were a meta deck, if they even ever were. Oh, Logia's still good. That Battle Fader was kicking my butt, though. I knew he had it, too. So, I might as well, you know, do some shenanigans. Battle Fader. I was like, alright, that's enough. You can't make any more rank 1s. I'm getting sick of this. Let's see what I can get. Alright, he has Trish's attack. That's annoying. Let's summon something. I don't know, make Goyle Guardian, I guess. This is kind of neat. So I figured, hey, we'll might as well use my little thing's effect where I can just keep attacking stuff. It's so convenient. All those battle stalling ghost tricks couldn't stand up to Monolith with the Moon Mirror Shield. Even though they were all probably too weak like, anyway. But yeah, like this is really handy against like Cleese. This is a great towers out, and if I have anything else residual on board, you'll just completely clear the field. But yeah, that's that duel. And last but not least is against the Pendulum Magicians. I don't actually win this duel, spoiler alert, but it was still a good duel, and I didn't feel like playing more random matchmaking to find a duel I actually liked. Because, you know, this deck is totally bubkiss. Although, frankly, I win more than I lose, and it's quite one-sided in that respect, so that's kind of funny. Here's me just desperately trying to keep him from doing stupid stuff. I kind of misplayed. I should have made, I don't know, Emerald or something, so I could have gotten back the Sabersaurus, but whatever. I figured if I just keep negating his Pendulum Scales, maybe I could win. But he eventually gets off this thing. I don't even know what this is. Igster Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer or something? I don't know. So I'm like, oh, that stinks. I'll just get him into a Garunix loop because I can't actually deal with this, and I didn't think to put F-Zero in the deck, which probably would have been neat. And he puts him back in the deck, so he breaks my Garunix loop and beats me. Okay, guys, that was my terrible, terrible deck idea. Don't build this. If you build this, you're a scrub. Unless you got a way to make it better, then you should totally build this, and then we could laugh all the way to the bank together. It'll be awesome. It's super fun to play. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys got any cool ideas how to get this thing to kind of work, like, that would be great, because this thing is dumb, like I said. It shouldn't work as well as it does, so yeah, that's like a thing. But yeah, leave your comments down below. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, if you don't troll the meta, who will? I'll see you guys next time. This weekend. It'll be cool. Trust me.